Why stop? If it works, then continue. If it's been working for thousands and thousands of years in Wakanda and Africa, in the Garden of Eden or near it, why stop? If you got this incredible thing going and you're the best country in the world, better than America, because you got that precious natural resource and you're able to become better than anything ever, then why stop? You do it as a king, and your father did it, and his father did it for thousands and thousands of years, and then at the end of the movie, you're like, well, we're gonna do things a little bit different. But why would you do that? Like, what's going on? If something is really good and it helps people, it helps your people first, your country first, your family first. With a little bit of priority, you can go so far, possibly around the world. And so that's not an isolation, so why call yourself an isolationist? And that's what I'm trying to tell people. I'm asking people, what do you think about that? In that movie, Black Panther, you see the king of the Black Panther, man, not the Pink Panther, and he is saying what he's saying in the movie. But then he says something that's like totally the opposite. There's the irony, there's a paradox here. And I'm like, hey people, do you see the paradox? Do you see the contradiction? He says one thing, and then he says the other thing, and the one thing is not the other thing. Don't you know? Did you see the movie? Did you see Black Panther? Did you see? He say one thing, then he say another thing. The other thing can't be the first thing. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not the same thing. You can't say this and then say that because they don't go together. They can't coexist. But how would you know? You can take my word for it, but don't take my word for it. That's what Mr. LeVar Burton always said in the Reading Rainbow. So what would you know? But hey, yo, I've already made some videos about this and I'm posting it on Steam It. And I want people to think about historical things that have been happening for thousands and thousands of years. There are family traditions, traditional values and family values that are passed on from generation to generation, and it works. A lot of things work. They work. That's why they're passed on. That's why people continue to do it. Some people say, well, the white people came from Europe, came to Africa and stole everything. But how did they do that? They came in the boats. Where did they get the boats? I guess they made the boats. How did they make the boats? I guess they had to like have money and people, and so I guess they already had the money and stuff. So it's like they didn't really need to go to Africa. The colonization didn't really have to happen, if you think about it. So why did they go? If you look back, you gotta ask yourself, what was happening? What was happening? What's going on? And I'm telling people, hey, the king of Wakanda in the Black Panther movie said no. Refugees, because they bring in their problems. So people all around the world, some people are like, oh, we gotta help the refugees, so go and help the refugees. Do it. You can do it. Don't tell other people to do it if you're not doing it yourself. Bill Gates says, I want to pay more taxes. Then go pay more taxes. Just give me the money. Give the government the money. Give the more charity, more money. Don't just say, I want to pay more taxes. Then go pay more taxes. Sorry, my people won't let me because they found some tax loopholes, and my secretary and my financial advisors, the people I pay a lot of money to do my taxes and stuff, they found a way to write me off,
But I want to pay more taxes, and we need to pay more taxes because we're wealthy people. That's what Bernie Sanders always says.
And I tell you, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on? What do you think about the Pink Panther? I mean, the Black Panther. I've already made some videos and I've been writing about it on the internet online, and then I'm talking offline a little bit, mostly online, because I'm Oatmeal Joey Arnold, and in my last video I said it was January, but it's February. It's no one else that, so it's 2018, February 20. It's Tuesday. It's almost 1 p.m. And I'm working on things, I'm doing things. I'm 33 years old. I'm near Seattle, and yo, I do a lot of things and stuff. If you don't know me, that's too bad. But maybe you can get to know me someday, every day. I don't know. Maybe you gotta think, who is this guy? What is this video? Who is this guy? If you don't know, I don't know. Maybe someday you can know if you listen and take the time. But maybe if you don't want, then go away. Everybody has barriers, and the king in Black Panther, he's like,
the wise build bridges while the fools build barriers.
But does that mean everybody is a fool? Because everybody has barriers. Everybody has walls. My body has a wall. It's called skin. My house has walls. It's called a wall. And a door with a lock and a key. My car has a wall. My bus has a wall. My airplane has a wall. A barrier. A barrier. So who are you, Mr. Black Panther? King to say that the fools have barriers. Everybody has barriers and bridges. We have bridges and barriers. We all have it all together. It works together.
So what do you think?
And I've already talked about it a little bit, and I just wanted to say it again. And some people are like,
is that what you get out of the movie? There's that little thing?
It's not a little thing, because it was happening thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Did anybody listen?
No, I don't want to listen.
Oh, don't you know what's going on? There's snow outside. Snow.
Snow? What is that?
It's something white. Is that racist if I say snow is white?